Hi, I been a while. 3.
Yellow. Sorry, I was singing to the dog once again. Ugh. Chippish, thank you much for the 14 months. How are we doing, everybody? Hold on 1 second. Just fixing my camera. Oh, and by fixing, I mean it ain't turning on. I can do this. There we go, I fixed it. Okay. We're good to go. Boop. Hello. Hello. How are we doing? How's your day been? Good. Yeah, all good. Went and got more bakery things for a ridiculously low price.
Hi Owen, hi chat.
Hello.
1 more month till I've been subbed a year. Whoa.
Whoa.
It's kinda crazy to think about that.
That is
Anyway,
crazy.
fun fact, Tim convinced one of my cats enjoys your streams even more than me because she'll stop whatever she's doing to watch small streamer man on screen. Lamau.
Cats love me. Fish fear me because of my alliance with the cats. Thank you very much for the 11 months at tier 3 as well, Tem. Thank you very much. I'm watching Outsiders right now. Good luck. Pufferish, hello. Good to see you. So yesterday, I sort of had a revelation of sorts, I suppose you could call it. Where I realized I really, really didn't like what I was doing. Call me off guard. Nice. Solid. Solid. I'm doing all right, just dealing with foot problems for the moment. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully that cleans up. Do you still don't like the build? Well, it's kind of difficult to hate it right now.
Hold on, what happened last stream?
Last stream, I got to the end of putting in the general stuff for the structure. And then just decided I really, really, really hated it. And I tried, it's important not to be too negative about your work. Obviously, there is merit to revising and learning and looking at your own work and being like, what do I not like? But I did get pretty down in the dumps about it. Anyway, it's completely gone. I just tore it down, which I don't regret in the slightest, because it allowed me a new opportunity to be able to figure out what I wanted to do. So, sorry for wasting 3 streams worth of time, but it was needed. I really didn't like it. But I've gone back to the drawing board and generally had a think on what I want. So
Hello,
I'm going to try
Owen.
again.
It's sandwich time. Can I have another rec?
Cod. On the topic of fish, cod sandwich. Good luck. Okay. Is it worth adding the new modules first so we can visualize the space better? I don't know. I don't know what's worth it these days. But I'm going to try doing something, and you guys are going to be here, or you won't while I'm doing it. So off we go. A cod sandwich. Yep, you keep asking me for sandwich. You're just going to get weirder and weirder recommendations. How am I going to do that? Take a cod, put it in a sandwich. You asked the question. You said any sandwich. Abolish! 19 months! 19 months! So, let's see. Any soup recommendations? Yeah, cod. Cod soup. There you go. There you are, chat. So I think I am going to stop making this too big by not adding in extra modules to the farm. I think the farm is fine. I think if I AFK
so
for a day...
helpful, chat, we should be grateful.
Honestly, so helpful, aren't I? I think if I just AFK for a day here, this farm is more than good enough. I really don't think I need more than one module. Still going to stick to the pallet. Not entirely sure, but all I know is that I have to get these out of here because they're driving me insane. So we're going to start with that. We're going to relocate real quick. Any fish recommendations? No, I can't think of any. Sorry, I'm really bad at thinking of fish on the top of my head. No, I don't want to integrate Roman structure. That makes no sense. Whoa! Whoa! Thank you very much for the
Swaying Willow
12
Tree
months.
just subscribed for their 12th month, 1 year. Whoopee exclamation mark / did I scare you?
A little bit.
Anyway, thank you Owen for 12 amazing months.
Thank you.
Fun fact, you're the only Twitch subscription I have won because poor, and 2, you're the only streamer I want to spend my money on monthly.
Thanks.
Excited for many more streams.
As someone who also is quite stingy with how many recurring subs I have, I resonate with that, and it makes it mean all the more for me. So thank you. That's very kind of you. And then I'm gonna move this, and then I'll tell you guys the general update on how I feel like I can improve what we are doing and where the shortcomings were last build. As you can see, it absolutely rinsed through my pickaxes yesterday when I was taking it down. Took like a good
5
hour.
months Pog. How are you?
Thank you very much
Owen?
for the 5 months.
I'm
Evil
rewatching
Ducky.
Outsiders OG TV
Good luck.
stressed.
So sorry
But
to hear
anyway,
that.
I hope you have a good stream.
Thank you very much. Hopefully, me too. You know what? Me too. I hope I have a good stream as well. I should probably make this easier for myself by using the shulkers. What's been everybody been up to today? What day is it? Tuesday? It's a Tuesday today, right? Last I checked. All day. Zoop. I just woke up. Welcome to the day. Studying for exams. Still only 5 to go. Only 5 to go. You're doing great. Keep it up. Okay. I'm dying of a cold. Man, it's been rough. This winter, I feel like I've gotten more sick this winter than any other winter before. 10th school day, but the week only gets better and I have things to look forward to. Yay! Good. Oh my gosh, blocks everywhere. Been picketing of my union out in... Oh, gosh. Respect to you. That is crazy. That's so cold. Man, I really need to make a shortcut unloader one day. Those things are so fast. You just place it and it goes like... And it, like, everything gets taken out of it. It's crazy. Huh. Don't count what you don't have. With a storage system. Yeah, it would make sense to do it with a storage system. I think without a storage system, probably that's just a mess maker, isn't it? It's just a big old mess maker. Right. We've successfully moved from there to here. So what I didn't like about yesterday's build is that it primarily was just a box. And I felt that was quite uninspired. We're getting Minecraft Lo-Fi back. I need the Minecraft Lo-Fi. It was actually quite helpful last time. Box. Very nice box. And I'm sure if given the time, it would be able to be an even better box. But it didn't feel like it belonged in the world. It felt detached. And though it was at a part of Hardcore Owen's infrastructure, it didn't feel like it connected with the furnace build or the copper build. I mean, like, compare those to what was going to be just a big box, and you'll kind of see how little I think it was maybe too big. I think that was a part of it. It was just this really tall square, and it was bright red, and I sort of did the texturing randomly, which I regret now. So if it was, I mean, like, it was going to be like this here, where the mouse is on the screen. This is where the brick was, and that's his brick era. And then it went into...
I've now convinced my friend to watch Outsiders with me again.
Oh,
Oj
nice.
TV Pog.
Very cool. There's a big Outsiders resurgence happening recently. I really don't know what's going on. I've had more people talk about Outsiders in the past, like, 3 weeks than I think I have in the past year. It's also become my second most watched video, the movie. Lack of Pirates content? You're probably right. People who finished Pirates and then watched the Rats movie all the way through. So then we had the brick era, and then we had this deep slate era, and then we had the copper era. This is like the most recent, where he's really on top of his game in terms of the technology that he's using. And that's fine. But if that brick building had been made really that long ago, why was it so pristine and not mucky? Like, sure, we had soot on the windows, but for the most part, it felt really clean. It really should have been collapsed in on itself. So that's what we're going to do. Essentially, we're going to be making a ruined watermill, and then we're going to be Frankensteining pieces of the deep slate era into that watermill. So there's going to be if that doesn't make any sense because you don't know the lore, that's fine. But I'll explain. So we're actually going to connect this building to the factory. So this window is going to go. We're going to have a pump that leads the lava from there, which I never thought I'd use that pump. I never thought I'd use this concept again. I was just like, that's just it. But like, where's this lava going? It's going to go down here through. This ledge is going to become a balcony of overseeing the rest of the factory. And the lava is going to come down through here and be piped up a big cylinder into the lava on the top of the thing. So lava coming down through here, pooling around.
Why is
this.
Everyone rewatching Outsiders?
I don't know.
// we can still be friends. Owen.
Will you make the pipe visible with glass? Yeah. So we're going to have the pipe come up through here, dip along here, and then dispense the lava into here. And this part, this water side, is going to be an old brick factory that Owen would have made in his early days that has since sort of collapsed in on itself and rotted away. And new, really clean, more futuristic modules are going to be slotted into that build to make the watermill work with lava, which is where this comes from. So technology that was used in the water era is then going to be used in this sort of industrial era. And hopefully that brings it together. I still think I'm going to struggle a lot with building primarily from brick. I really, really need to make it destroyed and disheveled. So I'm gonna try my best. I've got a lot of references pulled up on my left here, and I'm gonna be flicking through them. One moment. Okay, I'm just familiarizing myself. And then it makes sense the water was abandoned because it evolved into the dam just there. Oh, you know what? I hadn't even considered that. So first, I think we need to lay out the general structure. Will you be using mud bricks? I'm going to be...
Okay, I've been watching Outsiders for the first time for the past few weeks while building Lego sets.
That's
Everyone
cool.
has been warning me and I'm slowly seeing why.
Yeah, it's a wild ride. Okay, I'm going to have a little experiment real quick. Now another 3 streams collecting extremely complicated resources. I'm glad that we have a lot of this brick because we would be in trouble really otherwise. I'm not going to use polished granite. I think I was right to be suspicious of that. It looks too clean. And I need this to look more grungy, basically. We need more series like that. I think part of the charm of Outsiders is that it wasn't entirely obvious where it was going. Oh, did someone redeem Tang? Here you go. We're also going to give up... What the heck is happening with my... There you go. That was weird. I think if we started... Gives a nice cracked brick feel. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We're also not going to use dark oak. I think dark oak was... It's too desaturated. It hasn't got enough, like, the stripped dark oak almost, like, doesn't even look like what it does in the inventory. So the spruce has a lot more warmth and a lot lighter tones to it, so we'll probably try and do that. I might use stripped dark oak for some of the gradient work, though. And I'm taking a leaf out of B-Dubs's texturing here. I shan't say that all of this is my own idea because he's got some really good... Where's all the spruce? There we go. But first I need to understand what kind of... Okay. Do-do-do. I think I want jungle. Can't accept drum and bass, sorry. We need jungle. Okay. The redwood could blend well. This is true. I'm gonna try and get some jungle saplings. B-Dubs is great. I love B-Dubs. His work is amazing. Man, I really wish I didn't have Silk Touch on my netherite. Please, sir, I just need some jungle saplings. Just a few. I can't believe I don't have any. Maybe there's some back at the base. There's probably some back at the base now that I consider it. Would netherrack be too dark? Netherrack, I think, would be too red. Too bright. Jungle, jungle, jungle. That's acacia. That's jungle. Oh. You. Why are none dropping? Yeah, it is quite odd, isn't it? Muddy mangrove root. Muddy mangrove roots. I forgot about that. We're looking for more desaturated tones. But we'll give it a go once I've gotten the jungle logs that I'm looking for. Try using saplings. That's what we're trying to get. Do you need cords? Mayhaps yes, if these 10 don't deliver. If we had saplings, then we wouldn't be here. That's crazy that not a single one dropped, can I just say. Not one? Maybe they don't drop if you place them. Yeah, closest one, please. One that's just like a quick hop away. It doesn't need to be massive. The small one will do. 400, 200 in the nether. Thank you. That was a bit odd, wasn't it? Just a bit strange. Use fortune. Does that affect anything? Oh, Jeb, what are you doing walking in here, Jeb? 400, 200, positive, positive. What you guys been up to? I think I've already asked that, but every time I ask, I get new answers, so I tend to ask it more than once per stream. Yo, Never Die Live, thank you very much. That is a good hardcore name. Thank you very much for the raid. How's it going? Okay. Oh, nice big jungle. Waiting for D&D game start. That's exciting. Homework and painting. Oh, that's cool. What were you painting? This is getting a little bit silly now. What's going on here? Is there really... What are the rates? What is happening right now? Oh, there you go. You got McDonald's? I'm jealous now. I want McDonald's. But I must save my money. Someone has hacked my world and changed the loot table for jungle saplings. Specifically. That's a very niche prank. Honestly, not a bad shout if you're really wanting to frustrate someone. Make it so that they can never get jungle saplings. If we disconnect the trunk from the roof canopy, then they'll just drop by themselves, hopefully. I don't think so. I don't think local difficulty affects it. I was right. Oh, well, apples. Yeah, that makes sense. Hello? What are you doing here? When did you spawn here? Jungle leaves drop half as much as other trees. Wow. I guess because there's so many when you find a jungle. There's so many leaves.
Are you planning to go to both VidCon and TwitchCon Europe?
No.
Because I've just seen a tweet announcement of TwitchCon Europe in Rotterdam end this June, and apparently it overlaps with VidCon dates.
Yeah, I think so. I wonder if they'll change it. I don't really think that's... I saw the post as well. It was made... I don't know if that was... What I'm trying to say is I think it got leaked. And I'm not saying this as someone who's like inside the Twitch stuff. Oh my gosh, it's the blooming song. Basically the TwitchCon dates were announced by a news outlet, but not by Twitch, which to me gives me the impression that they didn't know that it was going to be released, which means also that they might change their mind about it being overlapping for VidCon. I would, if they, pardon me, if they were on separate weeks, I would consider going to VidCon Maryland. I don't know why I said Maryland like that. Like it's a blooming fantastical island. To Maryland! Oh, hello there. Fully levered out skeleton. But currently I'm not planning on going to any VidCons this year. But I will always make it my #1 priority to go to a VidCon. Even the ones in the West Coast. Yeah, where did it say it was? Rotterdam? And it says it's going to be in the Netherlands for the 2025 and 2026. Which is kind of crazy. I thought that they would move around more. But I guess if you've got a venue, if you've got a convention venue that works... Yeah, San Diego for 5 years is really sad. That's quite a shame, really, because... I think Vegas was a lot more fun, personally. You're going to make TwitchCon your priority? Yeah, because I'm a Twitch streamer. Granted, there were a fair amount of you guys at VidCon. But... And you guys were excited to see me, and that always is very humbling and makes my day. But I just... I mean, already... I went to the States like 3 separate times last year in the span of about 2 months. I went to visit, not for business, and then I went to visit for VidCon, and then I went to visit for TwitchCon. I don't think my body clock really got what was happening. It was like, where are we? Why are we going to sleep? Is it 2 a.m. or 2 p.m.? I don't understand. San Diego's so much more convenient. I suppose in a way, yeah. Okay, is my bed in here? Did I accidentally shove my bed in here? No, but I've lost my bed. Oh, there it is. Pirates panel this time. If they will have us, I will do one. That would be sick. I will absolutely would take that opportunity. Yeah, I don't think they're going to do it. I mean, like, I don't know if you guys saw with the whole Twitch staff layoffs recently. I think they let go like over 500 people, over 35% of the company. Dan Clancy is clearly making moves to make this platform a sustainable business. And I don't shame him for that. I think he's been dealt a pretty bad hand and is making it work with what he's got. And part of that, and something that I really resonated with when he posted his announcement, was that it's time to stop treating this platform in the position that they want to treat it in 3 years' time. Like, they're treating it as if they're treating it now as they would be in 3 years' time if they had a good growth spurt. And part of that, I think, means that it makes sense that they're not doing an East Coast. I mean, VidCon has been around for so long, and it only just last year got an East Coast VidCon. The scale that you have to be in order for that to make sense, I think, is pretty massive. Yeah. And then you announce your next SMP to keep the tradition going. Would be pretty sick. Don't know if we'll have anything done by then, but would be pretty cool. East Coast VidCon was fun. Oh, that was great. I had a good time. Got to go to the aquarium. That was cool. Okay, let's try and make this work. I searched for you for half the day. Did you find me? I feel bad now. I think you found me, didn't you? Apo and I are working. I gave you Cruppy. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Now I remember. Cruppy's in my bedroom. Apo and I are working on ideas, projects separately so that we get more done in less time, if that makes sense. Because what sometimes, at least for our smaller projects, if there was like a big thing, we're going to be working on it together. But this basically means we can get more done quicker. So I don't think you would mind me saying that the next project... I need to make up a code name now. I mean, you can pretty much just say anything and it would just become that, right? Why was it Legs SMP? Because... Hello there, Kyle. We called it Legs SMP because... Oh, I said, like, this one's got legs. I was like, this next idea's got legs. And then someone was like... Legs SMP. That was it. Yeah, I remember now. Teeth SMP. Doesn't really roll off the tongue, does it? Eyelash SMP. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Okay.
Maybe call it Chompers SMP instead, to have it sound better.
Chompers SMP. We're not calling it Feet SMP. ISMP is kind of fun. ISMP is a fun one. Because it sounds like the letter. Doesn't it? So, there's some general shading. I wouldn't do all of that at once. That's quite an extreme example. I'd like to sleep. I'd like to sleep. I'd like to sleep. I'd like to sleep. Not I's SMP. I SMP. That's an important distinction to make. Okay, I guess I don't want to sleep. Fine. Suit yourself. USMP. What's that meme? Where it's like, welcome to Infinity SMP. And it's this kid like really excitedly talking about the SMP. And then, but someone did like, the insanity SMP. I love that kid. I love his enthusiasm. Just switch the... Well, okay, now we can't have ISMP because Abolish ruined it. Okay, well, we need to put down the foundation for this build at least. Boop, boop, boop. Can we not do body parts? I don't know. I don't know if we can or not, really. I've never tried. The Insanity SMP. I don't think we'll give it a name, chat. I think we'll just leave it as is. The pick is pretty low, isn't it? I think what made the legs SMP work so well is that it just sort of rolled off the tongue. No name SMP. Yeah, I agree, Izzy. I think it should just sort of happen. Boop. Brumbo SMP is the perfect name. We're not calling it Brumbo SMP. What would brick that has gone into the water look like? How would you saturate a brick? There's got to be... You can use, like, spruce when oak gets wet. Carefully. This is true. I guess I could try mud bricks. Mossy cobblestone? No, sorry, I mean the red bricks. I need something dark red, not nether brick. Terracotta might be a good shot, actually. Terracotta would be a pretty good one. I think I might try a layer of moss at the bottom here so it looks like algae has grown over it. Red nether bricks are too saturated. Let me use a gradient, a Minecraft gradient maker. Minecraft gradient tool. Hue blocks, that's what it's called. The crimson, that might be a shout. I'll look into that. Let's pick a block. Where is it? Can you search? You can't search. Not allowed to search. It's a high chance that chat is covering it on my screen. So if I am missing it, chat, tell me. I'm going to lower chat and see. There it is, top right. Hello, the whole of Uganda. Let's go from here, and I want to go to green concrete over the span of 9 blocks. Interesting. Loom side. Fun. Bookshelves. It'll use anything. Let's try moss. I want to try moss. Where is moss? There you are. Yeah, I think that might be it. I think I might add in some coarse dirt and terracotta. It's going off the side of the screen. Drat! Foiled again. This is it. There you go. Might add in some coarse. I think we can do better than that. Not just brick, lime, moss. It's got to be something of a bit more substance. Do it with 25 blocks. Loom side, loom side. Got enough crafting tables. True. True. I think that works fine. I can always put vines over it as well. Oh no, not vines. I can't put vines because there's water. Yeah, I think granite. I think it's missing a step with granite, I'll be honest. You can't get mossy bricks. It's very sad. It's a very sad day for us that there are no mossy bricks. Okay, let's do this. We can't do bricks with vines on because there's water. That's the unfortunate truth. Check DMs when you can. Luann is doing a lot of help with gradient work for me right now. Oh, copper. Waxed, slightly weathered copper block is a shout that I didn't consider. What's the 2 blocks you're trying to blend? I'm not really sure yet. We're basically just trying to put it in water. We're just trying to see what it would look like if you put it in water. And we think we're going to try something like this. What block? Put what? What block? Brick. Yeah, let's try using kelp instead of vines. True, we can throw in some kelp near it and that'll help a little bit. Mangrove wood might be a shout. Where's my copper gone? I should probably start aging this. Why does copper only want to weather if it's by itself? Is it shy? It is shy. Got to keep them spaced, otherwise it will take an age longer. Oh, there we go. Scaredy block. Block radiance and misc. Are you all good? I'm good, thank you. Thank you though. Yeah, no, it takes longer depending on how far away it is from another oxidized block or not. It knows how many copper blocks are around it, so you need to give them like five pieces of space each. Oh, glow lichen could work. We'll try a bit of glow lichen as well. Your title jump scared me. Oh, sorry, mate. My bad. Thought you died? No, we're good. We're good. I'm just starting this build from scratch. Okay. Did you see? I did, yeah. I believe people are like, oh, their like, dates are overlapping with VidCon, apparently. Squid cameo. Love a good squid cameo. We've got an honest estimate. It'll be fine. You'll do fine. It's going to be A-okay. The Rotterdam one, apparently. To muddy brown. We could try muddy brown. That could work. One moment.
I will be honest, Toing Man. I thought when you said we're starting fresh was because you died and my heart stopped for a second there.
Oops, sorry. Love that it's going to be the Netherlands. Yeah, I bet a bunch of you lot are overjoyed. And muddy mangrove roots could be nice. If we're going to brown the mud bricks and muddy mangrove roots, yeah, I'll try that. Check DMs. I already have. I'm looking at it now. Thank you. Packed mud. How do you make that into mud bricks? Is it just, oh, it's just that. Okay, that was easy. And then muddy mangrove roots. Where's that these days? Actual mud itself. If I get some mangrove roots and muddy mangrove roots. Go to that. Yeah, I think that might be the move. We're going to try a bit of mangrove wood to ease the transition a bit. Basically like this a little bit, but slightly different. They're doing an EU1 again. About a road trip and convention up. Well, that's the problem, Apo, is that they're over the state ones are over the Maryland ones, aren't they? That's why everyone's upset. I really want to avoid using dirt. Huh? The San Diego dates overlap with the Maryland dates. Unless I'm mistaken. I really haven't. I wasn't fully planning on going to the VidCons this year, so I don't think there is an MD one, a Maryland one. What? You don't think there's a Maryland VidCon? They did one last year. Yes, and VidCon. Am I going crazy? VidCon Anaheim. Okay, I need to look this up now. I'm going crazy. VidCon Anaheim. June 26th to 29th. VidCon Mail. I thought that's why everyone was getting upset, because it was Baltimore. Oh, you're right. They haven't announced. I don't know. I'm not going to VidCon, so I don't know why I'm even looking up. Okay. Boop boop. Nobody would get upset. This is probably true. You know what? You're probably on something there. I think this needs to be next. It needs to be muddy bricks. And then muddy mangrove roots. Stripping the mangrove log. 2 red. Whoa, that's bright. Pop that back up there. I could have tried a terracotta, but we're going to run out of space if we take too long. Got my new headset. Yippee! That's exciting. What doing? I should have a point redemption, which is just when people come in and they don't know what's happening and they can just go, "What doing?" And I have to be like, "Here's what we're doing." Can it be in Soup's voice? I'll try my best. That should not be like that. And I really like the sound of mud bricks, packed mud. Oops, take a breath. Doesn't look so bad. The shadow of this would cause this to be more shadowy though. So I almost want to make it become brick faster. And this be brick consistently. And then this has like a shade, a shadow. While I was walking past your room and felt like I'd been caught in the unmoved. What doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, Crowfang? Oops. I guess I was saying it in a way that did kind of sound like it would be me asking you, because it sounded like I was yelling it to you, going, "What are you doing?" So, I get you. I get that, actually. There you go. That's not so bad. A bit better than what it used to be, at least. Looks like it's actually got some good goodbye forever and ever. Okay. Presumably that means you've gone downstairs. I hope you didn't wake the dog, otherwise I'm going to have to go and let him out in a second. He's learnt when the most convenient time to yell is. And by convenient, I mean least convenient time. Okay, shove that all back in. Beep boop up. Shove that glass in as well, we don't need that. Okay. Pickaxe is almost broke. We should probably go fix it, shouldn't we? Good spot, Spider. This also needs to be brick, so we'll go and do that as well in a second. But first, time to repair everything. also we just stretch real good because, yeah, stretching good. We might do the same water wheel design. I've been looking at some different cog designs, but ultimately I think a cog isn't a water wheel. So if I did do a cog design, it would just look out of place. But we're breaking the water wheel. The water was going to be like rotted away. Okay. Any Enderman that shouldn't be here first? So a quick little pop around. Yes, there's one right there too. Bap. Is that not the vibe? It's not quite steampunky enough for that, I don't think. On the mushroom tree, thank you. Oh, these guys hit hard. Come in, come in. They are so loud, aren't they? Hello, fishies. Such good fishies they all are. This poor little guy's on his own. You're going to have a lot of ender pearl as a treat. God, who decided to put that gap there? I thought I was falling. I didn't know they could die from full damage. Good to know. What was I going here for? Oh yeah, the farm. Good night, everyone. Good night. That's a good idea, Roz. I'll look into that. See if that's possible. Okay. Render distance 2. Blocks off. Inventory full. Crafting table. Mobs off. Tang's talking. Tang's talking. Oh, sorry. Okay. Mending was the most broken thing they ever added to this game. It's actually insane. I'm not complaining. Have you seen Extreme? And then they just remove it. It would, I don't know how we'd ever go back. We as a community would never recover. Once you get mending, there's no game loop anymore. You're done. No point getting any more diamonds. That's why they had to make those. Oh, is that Bagheera? No. Can we switch off white cubes? Sure. Boop. Thank you for the 5 beep boops, cat. Okay, anything else? Yes, this. A fabulous sound. Okay, back to 30 levels as well, which is nice. Pop this here. I think that's fine. Don't really need that to be mended or that, but I mean, I guess I'll pop this on for a second. There we go. Is this a reft ISMP? This is what it would have sounded like. Oh, we should probably deal with them. The leftovers. Sorry, that probably scared a few of you. My bad. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie, I didn't mean to. That's gonna be so bad, I'm really sorry.
Oh, I just
remembered. My.
The form that POW have posted for the community to give feedback through has actually been quite fun to fill out. Made me reminisce about my favorite Minecraft moments. I loved to have a place to articulate good and bad thoughts.
Good.
How will you go about checking them out? What feedback is most important to you?
No
Owen?
idea.
Love
I didn't write
from
the form.
Stevie.
That was Apo's idea. Apo's heading that up. But I'm excited to see his learnings. What about the diamond shovel? It's not got, it's just efficiency 4. God, I like this build a lot. I miss doing organics. Bit silly that I never integrated the obsidian platform in, but you know, never mind. Can't win them all. Up, 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 up. There you go. Good lad. Oh. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to map it at some point, don't we? Doop. Okay, dokie. Oh my gosh, I forgot I had all of this obsidian up here. Crazy. Did you say it yourself? Is it a hardcore Owen? Good lad, Owen. I do need some food. Your images for good crafting there, but that's because I didn't want to pick up a bunch of ender pearls and have to throw them out. Hello there, lads. Can I get fortune or looting on a sword? I know I can. That was a rhetorical question. What I mean to say is, I would like to. I think the best way to do that is probably just try and get it on a book. But that might actually take... Oh, you know what? We have the diamonds to spare. It's just easy if we do it this way. Let's do 5 swords. Actually, we can just do 3. And we might even have some already, I'll be honest. Oh, well, there's looting 2. That's a good... Oh, there's... Okay, great. We did it. Okay, if I go to an anvil... and combine these, I'll get looting 3. Okay, man, we've got to talk about that title. My arm is flat. Oh, sorry. Oopsie. Oopsie, he said, not really meaning the oopsie. Fire aspect. There we go. Cow killer. Looting and fire aspect. Do 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 do. Okay, that wasn't nearly as much wheat as I was hoping for. Ow. Maybe there's some left over? If only it was 2023. Why? I don't understand. some in the chest room? Ah, well, too bad I've had some healing. It's all okay. Oh, nice. But thank you for suggesting that. Then I can tell you that touch was mean-spirited. Oh. I actually didn't write it with the intention of... I was joking. I didn't write it with the intention of people being like, he died? Headset working perfectly. Nice. Is it comfy? Beep, boop. That's the wrong one. Just wasted that. Beep, boop, bap. Beep, boop, beep, bap, boop. Why the pink sheet? At some point I needed a pink wall, I guess. Sorry, little baby cows. Sorry, little baby cows. Sorry. Sorry. I really need to make sure I crit, because critting means that you only hit one of them and sweeping edge doesn't activate. Okay. Anything has so bad in my continent has the tubing falling off? Oh dear, oh dear. That's lovely. That's worked an absolute treat, that has. Cool, wee. I wish I did that sooner. Don't kill the baby that's just inefficient. It's very true. Cherry blossom trees? Probably, yeah. Right, back to work. Oh, that gradient does look nice from a distance, you know. Oh, that's going to be it. That's going to be it. Okay. What about from here? That's fine. It's all right. I'm not so crazy about the water one. It's a bit too harsh, but it's fine because they don't have any other types of blocks that can work. I need muddy mangrove roots, mud bricks, and granite. Yeah, I'm trying not to get too ahead of myself, Roz. You never know. Could be absolutely dreadful. We're going to take this down and move it. That's another thing I need to do. Muddy mangrove roots. I mean, what the other gradient work underwater still? Yes, but I kind of wanted a more extreme version. So I've literally done nothing, man, but I appreciate the words of encouragement. We've been going for an hour and 5 minutes, and all I've done is a wall. Oh, your game luck, please. I started an honor mode run. Oh, I can't wait to do honor mode runs. Cannot wait. It's been nice to support you. You have to be. Honor mode runs. Good team builds. Honestly, it's a good shout. It's a version of Baldur's Gate where save states aren't a thing. So you can, like, pick up where you left off, but you can't revert back to an old save. Meaning, if your party dies in Baldur's Gate, you're done. That's it. You've lost them all, and you've got to start from the beginning. No, sorry. That was Baldur's Gate specific. I hadn't really clarified.
Happy midnight hours, Oing man and chat. I have some questions I've been wanting to ask.
Okay, I can't promise I'll answer them, but go ahead.
What is your opinion on the psychological horror genre as a whole? And have you heard of this anime called Serial Experiments Lane? My sister recently got me into it due to its themes being so relevant today despite it being a 1998 anime. Oh. Soupy's Axopop.
Sorry, what was that last bit? Was that your sign-off, or was that the name of the anime? Is that the new way you're signing off? Oh, Soup Axolot. I think you should just start signing off things, Scarlet, with Super Apsopop. Just different combinations of that. Super Apsopop. Zip Zappity Bot. It did get me again. I'm just not expecting it. So left field. I don't know what I'm going to do for the flooring of any of this, if I can keep it real with you. This is going to be where the watermill is. This is the old building of the watermill. And then right here... Excuse me, stop doing that. So this is the new... That's the old building which I'll probably collapse the roof of in. And then right here, the floor of the last build, I appreciate that you say that because I really like the encouragement, but after reflecting for a short while, I really hated it, which is fine. But, you know, it's important to reflect on your own work. I think that needs to be a little bit longer. But just a little bit. Have we turned it all down? Yep. All of it. Really cool right now because I've been consuming the game. It's a game and an anime. That's interesting. We can try and still have Sawtooth and Smoky windows. I can't make any promises coming in. Should the floor be similar? It's not so much an extension as it is an out-of-date old building that eventually got replaced. So I might even make it out of wood because it used to just be a water mill. Oh, and you know what? If I make it out of wood, if I have the lava moat going near it, I might replace some of the wood with like coal blocks to show that it's been charred over time. I think I'm going to have the new building like here. And when I say new, it's still going to be made out of brick, but it's going to be it's just, I don't know. I don't fully know. I don't fully actually know. But we'll try a bit of spruce wood. Bit of spruce wood and stripped spruce. Maybe stripped dark oak in parts. And then definitely some stairs to give the impression of like divots, ruts, and such. Basalt does work for charred wood. You're absolutely right. I'm going to go get some. But actually, no, I'm not because we're not doing that yet. Calm down, Owen. Settle down. Hello. Hi. Hi. If the roof is going to be collapsed in, it would be collapsed in here. Which means this bit of the build, of the floor specifically, would be spruce. And then it would be, and then dark oak would take over. Because it would be in the shadows. So we're going to try this. Oh, we can get a little bit of this back by throwing in some of these. He's thinking with portals now. Wouldn't it collapse in the corner by the water because the erosion is unstable the wall? You know what? We don't technically need to deepen it that much, but I appreciate that actually does make a bit of sense. So I'm going to do that. Let's try and have that bloom of light come in a bit more. They grow up so fast. Excuse me. You're not a scrunkle blobber. You have a mortgage. Okay, a couple of divots there. And then if you could add campfires in the rafters to make it sound like it's still smoldering slightly. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. So this bit is in the darkness. I'm going to do that. And this. Chunks of falling out. Oh, no, that's definitely the plan. That's definitely the plan. We're going to be doing all kinds of things with the walls, but we've got to get a base down first. Put an old world. I built a wooden bridge in it. Got hit by lightning, so I made it all charred. That's cool. I thought that was what you're going to do with the original building. Yeah. But we're just not there yet. Always need another crafting table. Oh. Okay, so if I do this, this... No, like the one you tore down. I'm so confused. This is a positive trust the process now, rather than a wary trust the process. Interesting. Oh, go on. Let's have a little bit of... that is not very dark. All right, spruce it is. Spruce works really nicely as a transition block for dark oak planks, which when you think about it, odd that they did that, but we're not going to question them. Where's spruce? Nether brick? Isn't that vibrant? Who said that? Who said that? No, that's great. That's perfect. That's fine. Look at that. Very good. Very good. Okay. I think it's... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put the box of the other build in, and then we're going to build this. We're going to start small, and if we can make this look good, then we know that we're on the right track. But let's take the smallest part of this build, which is this here, and make it work. The connecting wall, I haven't decided yet, Jack. We're kind of hold on now. Slow your roll there, buddy. We got a way to go first. I appreciate that you're excited. There's a difference between texturing and detail, chat. We're not at the detail stage just yet, but we need to texture as we go, or I'll get lost in the process. Okay. The watermill is going to go here. And it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 wide with a block of grace either side of it. And it's going to start off with bricks and then make its way down to mud mangrove roots. That's so guinea pig core of you to have your own wheel. That's crazy. Behind George, you told me it was millennial coded. Oh, that's quite sad. Are you not willing to accept that you're a millennial? Is that not allowed? Absolutely bleeding not. There's no shame in that. I think you should take pride in your roots. To you, Owen? Yeah. There's no point me trying to hide the fact that I'm a millennial to most of these other streamers. There's no point me trying to say the things that they say. Because they'll sniff it from a mile away. And then they look at me. And I don't like being looked at. Where's Spruce? There it is. Just pick a side. Well, I think I've picked my side, to be honest. Are you really? Aren't you like right underline? I'm basically straddling the line, yes. Yes, this is true. I am straddling the line. But I'm really refraining from trying to slip into right now vernacular that the generation below me would say, because I'll start and you guys will immediately go, ooh, no, stop. And then I'll go, thank you. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Clearly, however you grew up, you're going to be one or the other, so just pick it. I've picked. Little guy. Oh, right, yeah, that's what I was doing. So, Gemini, I am Gen Z and Carlos Gen Alpha, and I can't get it out of my head. Honestly, yeah. Yeah. Oh, speak of the devil. Hello there. Carl F can get away with being any generation he wants. That's just a privilege that he has, and we should all stop trying to, you know, emulate that. I'm not dealing with this fight. How is that a fight? How is this a bad thing? This ain't a fight. Come back. Why are you booing me? I'm right. Okay. So now we've got this lovely symmetrical design, and we're going to chip bits off of it because it's broken. That's better. And then underneath, we will throw in a couple of these. This side is going to be lighter because this is between two walls, so this side will get darker faster. Strip a log. The inside log would be stripped, you're correct, because it's been worn down by the turning. I certainly will, Sams. Thank you. Wait, I did use... That is spruce, right? Yeah, that is spruce. Good. I should probably use dark oak for the middle bits that are stripped. One moment. Grab 2 of those. And also while we're here, now is a good time to grab muddy mud. And... Did I use mangrove? I don't think I did. I'll double check. Did you say earlier that the lava pipe is going to be connected to the build? What will it look like? And what will it be on the inside or outside or something like that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Settle down there, soldier. We've got a long ways to go till we start talking about that business. Details, details, people. Upgrades. There you go. That's better. We did. This is true. What did I do on this side? Oh, it was mud bricks. Of course. How could I forget? Upgrades, people. Upgrade. Honestly? Okay. Abolish, I need you to understand when I say this. One moment. Yeah, I need you to understand, Abolish, that you give off Ratchet's vibes. Ratchet, one of the main antagonists of the Robots movie. And I can't really go into detail. I see how it is. No, wait, you need to understand where I'm coming from. No, but guys, hang on. Wait, hang on. Stop for a second. Everybody stop. Stop speaking for multiple minutes. I need you to get what I mean. It's the grey neutral colors. It's the tie. It's the upgrades, people. Upgrades. I'm sorry. I don't say it as a bad thing, but I'm sorry because chat's going to probably take that and run with it. But I lost my honor mode. What? Didn't you just start? I'm not trying to be rude, but didn't you just start? Owen? I don't think you understand how hard this is. Oh, no. There's no shame. I'm not like, I can't believe you lost one of the hardest modes of one of the most difficult games of 2020. It's a hard mode. No, I get it. I just mean like, it's particularly going to be hard early on because you don't have anything that can actually save you in like difficult scenarios. You basically become like a god when you're a sorcerer at level like 8 in Baldur's Gate or in D&D as a whole. I play this game on Explorer. Mate, I struggle on Balanced. I play it on Explorer. And I'm a DM. I should know the rules of this game. I should understand all the weaknesses and exploits. There's nothing wrong with Explorer. Explorer is actually hard at times as well. If you do not have the right party comp on Balanced, you will get killed. I tried to tell you. You did try to tell me. This is true. This is very true. Oh, Water Munch. No. Everybody give Water Munch some heart support. This should have gotten darker quicker, by the way. I've really biffed this. I'm gonna spend all my time just focusing on blooming shading. But never mind, we'll make it work. Wow. That's a lot of hearts. Okay. And now on this side is when we... I wish I could get that many hearts just showing up in chat. Chat, now you know what you got to do now. Drat, really? Bruno Heart is slept on because people don't even probably know it exists. The Bruno Heart was such a long time ago and then came back in a blaze of glory. And people have yet to cotton on. I'm looking for mud. There it is. I'll make it into packed again. I think packed mud is good. 2 EP, me 2 EP. You may be 2 EP. Hello there, Scott. How are you doing? Bah. We tore down everything that we had done a couple of days ago, Scott Raiders, and we're starting again because I did not like it. I got scared you died. No, you're not the only person who's come in saying that. It's been a thing. I didn't realize when making it that it was that implicating words. Okay. That's there, and it gets darker. So it just goes to show you're not a real hardcore Owen. Your hair's getting so long. It really is. I'm saving the cut for a while. I feel like I've not seen you in ages. Because we haven't, mate. I think I've seen you like once this month. Okay. I seen you on New Year's, I think. I must have seen you at some point. Oh, 6. That was it. That was it. Okay. We need to plot out the rest of this build. For the secret thing. Yes, the secret thing. I'm taking Scott to a secret thing on Friday. I'll tell you guys what it is real quick. What next? We are doing the outline of the building next. Did you enjoy it? I did enjoy it. It was very, very good. Very good build. I say we go out to here. I started trying to guess in my head. Honestly, there's no way. There's just no way. Okay, we're going to do that. And then I think what we want to do is... We're off to C7, the sequel. Let's go! So this goes here. I'm going to go eat. Enjoy eating. Boing, boing. We need the bricks back, but I want the deep slate as well. Good. I feel like this could be a new, interesting shape. It's more interesting than that. That would be good. Why does this Jane feel so sad, as sad as a hardcore loss? Mate, imagine...
You jest, but the original UK cast of 6, plus the OG Super Swing, have made a band called SVN, short for 7.
That's very cool. That's very, very neat. I like how you didn't say you joke as well. You jest, because you know I am actually jester coded. No, yeah, I knew someone. I know a mutual of ours, Watermunch. I won't say their names in case they are trying to avoid the shame that comes with losing. They lost, I think, in the final act, like towards the end of the final act. Yeah, that's rough. It's a rough time. Okay, so that goes there, and then this is actually going to be a slightly different shape. Yeah, yeah. Okay, sorry. I'll calm down. This is how wide? 4, and this is 5. Before you clarify. Classic. I need to know everything always. You do. You do. Okay, so that's there. The doorway will go here, which I will mark with 2 crafting tables. Crafting tables are so great. They're so versatile. I'd say they get slept on, but that would be a lie because you can't. New update, question mark? Next update, sleepable crafting tables. Okay, so this bit, they're also very good. Yeah, people aren't ready for that. What's that? Back to the Future meme? Where it's like, you guys aren't ready for that, but your kids are going to love it. That's you right now. Do-do-do. Do you have a date release for the subathon? Early June. Because now we know that the TwitchCon is later June. And thus, that's how we'll know. Or maybe I should do it early July. When we're back from TwitchCon. I don't know yet. No? Okay. Just kidding. It was merely a jest. What a lark. I don't know why I'm not meant to do it early July, but okay. July would be more in the summer holidays, but we will look into it. TwitchCon dates released. Yes, they have indeed. They have indeed. Do we know where EU is? Rotterdam! About an hour's drive outside of Amsterdam. And it's going to be in the Netherlands for the next 2 years. I imagine they'll go back to Paris after that. Boop, boop, boop. Do, do, do. Da-da-dum. Bum, bum, bum. Maybe I actually turn up this time. It is going to be crazy if the first time I see you is at a TwitchCon. That's almost quite bad, isn't it, really? You got to mute my Twitter in February. Oh, don't do this. What? Just how that sounds is so silly. Oh, no. I sound dreadful, but obviously you understand the reasoning. Even if you do pretend to be upset about it. You're not really upset. You can't be upset at me. Alright, well, if you're going to face reveal, then you need to give me a call at some point. Because I refuse to find out with the rest of these peasantry. That's just not on the cards. Rest of these what? Rabble. Scoundrels. No do-gooders. What else do you want me to say? You know what the kid looks like before you knew what I look like. That's so true. I hadn't even considered that. To be fair, it makes total sense. He's my godson. You're just my friend. You know, the mother of my godson. You called me Ratchet? True. You are. You're excused. We just met. I don't know what you mean. Okay, you know, that's funny. It's a funny bit. Let's keep that one going in 2024, eh? Okay. All the time you got to tell them it's a horrible bit. I will tell them it's a horrible bit. I will go, please stop. Let me know in advance. I will be willing to go if you're going to be there. Ah, ain't that nice? Ain't that sweet? Ain't that just the sweetest thing you ever see? Okay. Oh, okay. My mother's messaging me. Okay, cool. I need to respond to that later. Bloop. So I'm actually going to do a line cut here. This is a different room. I'm actually going to do something a little bit different. Thin room. Yeah, like a utility room, I suppose. Something. I don't know. Coat room. Something like that. We'll figure out a use for that little room in a little bit. But I refuse to have it connected to the main build. Maybe that's where like all of the boiler pressure stuff is. Okay, let's have a quick look real quick. Could it be like a silo? Could do something like that. Okay. The tricky part is that this is all one flat line. And if I want that to not be the case, then I need to change it now. But I don't know if I want to. I'm not bothering with new modules, most likely. Being called away by Gale. No worries. You step the new part out further. By a couple blocks, maybe? 2 blocks could work. Yeah, I think that's right. Make it a diagonal wall. Whoa! Whoa! Settle down there. I'm gonna pull this. I'm gonna push that out. Owen, yeah. You gotta hit. You're doing great. Okay. I was like, if this is something that I need to change, I need to know sooner rather than later. Thank you very much. I'm just more likely to read in general, I'll be honest. I have my experience. Where did your artist badge go? Auto to activate in case. That's kind of a cool idea. I like plant. That's fair. It is a nice plant. I like that idea. I'll look into the water idea as well in a little bit. And but first we gotta do this. Okay, let's quickly grab some granite. I really wish I hadn't put the things on this side anymore, but hey ho. Better than leaving them in the middle of the build, which I did not like. I need this. I need mud bricks. I need granite. Surely I haven't run out of muddy mangrove roots already. That would be diabolical. I haven't. No, that's mangrove. The water wheel is not in use. The water wheel has rotted away. If I take this... Mud... How do you make mud? Is it makeable? Muddy mangrove roots is just these two combined. Water bottles on dirt. That's the one, thank you. What a strange... What a left field thing for them to do, eh? Oh, look, it's already started working, chat. You made it for the 30-day hardcore? I remember now. Okay. Are we still doing the using water as a coolant? No, that's binned now, I'm afraid. God, that takes a lot of resources to make one little bit of mud. But I only need a little bit. In fact, I really might not need any at all. But good to have some anyway. I think you can use dispensers. I have, for some reason, a memory of that. I think you can do like a mud farm. This needs to have just a little bit of this. Okay, cool. That's fixed now. Okay, we are almost ready to start the new building, but first I need to understand how it's going to line up with the super furnace, the super smeltery. And that involves smashing some windows in. It also means that it's finally time to make this part of the blast furnace area actually finished, chat. Rather than a gradient, I'll go look now. I have a... Oh, Mum's texted me again. Okay. Stone. Cobble deep set you can use, but that's too... Owen, what are you doing? Come on, that's very expensive. I probably just have some furnaces available. Yes, 6 of them. Is that enough? 2 more. I'm going to that. You're fine. You're fine for now. It's all good. Nothing that you've said is particularly out of pocket. Iron. Chuck that away. Pop this back into stone. Turn this back into iron. And make some... Oh, what? I thought blast? I bet... Oh my gosh, it's going to be smooth stone, isn't it? Ugh, gross smooth stone. So difficult to get. You got to cook stone. Do I have any coal? A little bit. Actually, deep slate coal is quite hard to find. We should use normal coal. There we go. That grayscale chest. The furnace. You had 40 in the chest already? Where? Which one? What? True abolish, but that's too powerful. The stone chest? Oh. Thank you. 7. I don't know how many I need. But it's probably a lot, so I may as well use the super smelter. You're right. Fine, fine, fine. I put my hands up, I admit it. Empty my inventory real quick. Come back there before 5 minutes is up. 1, 2. Just 2. Just 2 stacks. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, dispense this out across there, please. Please fill with lava. Yep, we're about to get a lot of smooth stone. We have a little bit left over. Hello, copper. Boop. Technically, that's mangrove wood. Maybe put moss or some greenery under the water to give it a grown over old kind of vibe. Okay, I'll look into that in a little bit. Right now I am just... Oh, there was green in there. Green. Yeah, we need a lot of the buckets for the lava. Let's just go grab ourselves some more stone so we can make a bunch of furnaces. Because we're probably going to need a lot. You finish your juice cafe drawing? That's cool. Do I have torches? Yes. Water, I was insane for that. That was crazy. Oh, oh dear. Oh, okay. Well, all right, fine. That's happened now. Might as well grab this granite. We're probably going to need it at some point. Although the original build that we did was way bigger than this, so there's a chance that we'll actually have more than enough granite and bricks. There we go. Oh man, I never have enough inventory space. Sleep the night away. I should go deposit this in the box, but honestly it's just stone, so I can leave the other stuff behind. This is probably going to be enough. Yeah, 24 will be more than enough. Make some more of these. Good. Yeah, modded Minecraft does make things a lot easier. Wow, it's so weird seeing this open. That's so odd. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot there's a texture to these. There's an actual rotation. I need to make sure that I'm going the same way as all of the others. Yeah, this way. Lovely. Good. Finally did it. Floor give me the same energy as the crafting tables in your inventory. Pish posh. It'll be fine. Everything is fine. I'm going to get rid of this. I'll craft so easy. It's too easy, really. Base those few blocks from Netherrack in the window. Wow, you have been here a while, haven't you? You weren't kidding. Huh. There we go. Completely forgot about those. Okay. So we are going to use deep slate, or not deep slate, basalt to... do I want to go down this way? Just since the other one, but I binged all your VODs since. Dang. That's crazy. Okay, grab a stack of that. I'm starting the highlight archive. Wait, when you say all my VODs, do you mean all the ones that are available on YouTube? That's crazy. That's wild. When did I make this super smeltery? Oh, I forgot that these corners were just about not connected. There we go, that'll have to do. Okay, so from here, straight line outwards, and we need a block to know what the sides are going to be like. Once I've got all of the floor plan done, I can actually do work, which feels quicker, because right now this is taking a while, but it's important. You feel like you're avoiding the building by chance? No, as mentioned, I need to do this bit. Not that. That's the main body of the build. Honestly, I think basalt it has to be basalt. So is it going diagonal? It's going diagonal. Nether. Uh-oh. Surely I have some. Surely I have some in the base. Trip to the nether. Have what? Some basalt. Nice base, thanks. 510, 320. In the nether? I guess it would make sense for it to not be in the nether. It would be weird if there was just a basalt biome. Uh-oh. Oh, he just about missed it. Okay. Did it drop any gunpowder? It did. 510, 320. Positive, positive. Oof. Okay. 5 resistance, 8 minutes. The noise? No, it died. It was not okay. I killed it. 510, 500, 300. Maybe I'll just see one if I go towards 500. Probably not. As soon as you want a basalt delta, suddenly... There it is. Good. Boop. This is nice music. After this, when is your next stream? Not tomorrow, but the day after. Right. Same time as usual, 6 PM. Oh, I've clearly been here. Okay, can you not? He's helping. Oh, he was oh, awkward. I didn't realize he was mining. Yeah, past tense. He was helping. Okay, how much do I want of this? I don't want to have to come back here, so I'm not leaving without 4 stacks. Oh, I knew that was going to happen when I saw the magma, and I did nothing to stop it. It's usually just 1 block. Oh no, that's a little lake. Okay, we'll leave it. Beep boop bop beep bop ba da ba da ba da ba dum 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 da 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 da. What's everyone's favorite thing that they've built in Minecraft? Is there like something that you look at and you're like, ah, this was great. I popped off with this. Thanks, Zircon. A heron flag. Oh, that's cool. The crypts I did, those crypts were cool. Citizen base castle. Oh, neat. Underwater snow globe that's completely spawn proof. I have my villages. That sounds cool. Portal build. One of the houses I built with a lookout tower. Imagine the Shire. Oh, sorry, that was I combined 2 different things connected to it. That's cool. Bunch of hobbit homes. That sounds sweet. Heart out of amethyst for project. Whoa. Damn, you guys have popped off. You've done some big stuff. Some big things for some YouTubers. That's cool. How much do I have? Oh, I definitely have 4 stacks. I love skeleton builds. I love organics. Sigh. Wistful sigh. Forever an organics girly forced to build factories. Cherry blossom and quartz. That does sound like a nice combo. Foolish's Titan? No, but I have seen a lot of Foolish's builds, and if it's anything like what I've seen, I can imagine it's insane. Don't need those sticks. Okay. We go this way. And then we go down. Up. Down this way. Under here. And then... Nope. Went too far. Not right now. And then on our left. Good, I'm glad I'm starting to understand the geometry of the Netherworld. Geography, not geometry. You just mentioned for New Year? Nice. There we go. Good. One day I'll make an actual entrance to the Netherworld from the roof. But that's for another day. Right, basalt achieved. Nether. Drop some of it behind. Don't need all of it. Put this in mob drops. Good. Go to sleep. We snore, we snore. Yeah, future problem? No, future project. Very different. I don't need these anymore. I can put them in tools. I forget where tools were. There we are. Boop, boop. Honk shoo me me me. Okay. Oh, it's polished. Polished basalt. Makes sense. Does sound like something I would do. I want this to be a 3-point wide thing. Let me build out one more. Please only speak English in chat, because then my moderators can keep you all safe. And if you speak a different language, then they won't be able to do that. Good. Straight down the middle. Let's just fill in this so we have an idea of what this will look like. I speak English too? Then you're more talented than I am. I wish I could speak Spanish. Can I say we? No! I need this in the form of that. Sparrow speaks like 5 or 6 languages, if I remember correctly. Yeah, well, that's not fair, because Sparrow's a robot, so we can't all keep up. How else does Sparrow have so much energy and time? They're able to just compute things really quickly. I'm not a robot. I don't know. I feel like that's what a robot would say. You can't fault me for thinking that. Is how are you in English? No, I know. I was... Never mind. I understand the core fundamentals. Okay. So this has been very helpful because it's shown me that if I want this to all connect up, I actually need to move this over by a little bit. Like that needs to move over to here. So good that we did it. The new brick line is here. Which is a fair amount longer, to be honest. It's a good couple more blocks. Put a dirt block there to save my space. But it kind of needs to be wide build. Oh, wow. I've eaten through my food. Are we making it shorter to avoid the mistakes of the last attempt? Define the mistakes. Oh, we're not adding anything on top of it, if that's what you mean. So it is going to be a shorter build. So yes, I presume is the answer to that question. Thank you very much, Toby is better for the raid. I also think this means that this build needs to come out a little bit as well. I've not been here for a while, but I'm back now. Hello. Good to see you again. Boop, boop. Let's try and have it connect like here, I guess. No, it doesn't need to be that wide. This one can stop here. Hi, hi. Okay, we can remove this bit now. Can we see stocks today? Maybe if we have time, chat. Maybe. Okay. We're not visiting Jordan. That's a long dig. Here, 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 here. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. I think it's about time we start building this bit down here. Okay. So this is a build of brick, and as such needs to have texturing and shading in the right spots. Hello, Ethan. The building is missing. Oops. Didn't like it. Oops, I hated it with my whole soul. Like a sort of guttural hate that you only really reserve for enemies. So we're fixing it. Okay, I need various bits of dirt. That's a nice gradient. Look at that. That's quite lovely, isn't it? Doo-doo, boom, boom, boom. Spruce, bit of spruce. Do I have any more spruce? No. I refuse to start this build if I do not have the appropriate blocks.
Robot, beep boop beep beep. Don't mind me, just doing my robot business as usual. Beep
Good.
boop beep.
Good. I'm glad
robot.
the robot's working. Okay. Do we have any saplings. Spruce saplings, specifically. No, we don't. Oh yeah, we have 2 robots now. Robert as well. No saplings of any kind for spruce. Bit concerning, but never matter. We had them trying to use in the tree farm. Yeah, so it's odd that I now don't have them. Would I have just put them in the tree farm? It feels like an odd thing to do. We've got 1. There we go, 2. Okay, we'll let that go down, and then we'll do it on this one as well. Gotta make sure I don't make a tree directly next to this farm that it breaks it. That's another one. Stairs at angles in the actual wall to make it look chipped. Yes, we will be doing that as well. Oh, well, I need them stripped anyway, so... Professional counter. Oh, I'm the best. I'm the best counter around. Doop. Yeah, you are. Yes, chat. We have stairs. We can use stairs. I know, chat. The stairs exist. I will use them. Don't worry. I haven't forgot about stairs. Are we in the calm section? Not just yet, but it's on the fringes. The calm section is like a seagull. You can't wait for it to land. If you do, it never will. If you stay there watching, the bird will never perch. The music is doing a lot of the heavy lifting in terms of... That's probably why you thought it was calm. In reality, if I made it Corey Wong right now, it would not be calm. The moment comes in a time when the music doesn't dictate it. That will bring him down. The chips would work. They'll steal them. They'll steal them big time. Okay, we have the spruce now. That's what I was looking for because I want to be able to use it for texturing and shading and such. I also want dark oak stripped logs in order to do the exact same thing. And I want jungle logs to do, again, the same thing. We have our woods, we have our dirts, we have our bricks. I think we're ready to go. Haven't fully decided what I want the roof to be made out of yet. Where's my bed? It's over here. I might make the roof a bit of a grey one. I don't know
In
yet.
context of commissions, I'm currently selecting artworks for my portfolio.
Cool.
Doing this, I realized around half of my digital work, if not more, is surrounding you.
That's cool.
I am distraught and don't know what to do with that information.
Why are you distraught? It's like you enjoy me and yet you won't allow yourself to. Like you feel that there's something to be ashamed of by how much you enjoy my content. And that causes you to like lash out occasionally and be like, he's stupid, it's dumb. I hate that guy, he's dumb, I hate him. Let yourself enjoy the content without shame. First off, garage door. I got so much Owen up but no Discord so no one can ever see. Oh. Okay, garage door here. You have to sit there for a moment like, wow, okay. Garage door's going to be 4 blocks tall. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, professional counter chat. What can I say? It took me years of training to do that. And the overall build itself, before we add in any texturing, is probably only going to be about this high. It's quite a small one. We're going to have, I've decided I want a grey roof, which is going to be a bit over the edge. What was that 4 block again? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Like that. Which means this little edge that I'm planning to make, that's going to go up, out, and over is
My goodness, I just remembered that I was reading a book earlier and the characters are so obviously in love and I'm screaming at the book cause they don't see the signs and
How
just
could they
friend
not?
zone each other lol.
Oh dear. Dreadful. Okay. The underneath of the roof is going to be a lot darker. No, sorry chat. This is not going to be a sawtooth roof. This corner as well is going to be really dark. Can we have a story time? Story times have to come in naturally, I'm afraid. Not when I'm like focusing as hard as I am on more bricks. Honestly, I think scaffolding might be the play here. I know that I'm a bit of a scaffolding convert. What can I say? Shock horror, I'm aware. Django's going to be so pleased. I won't forget that one, don't worry. Right, this is a corner that is dark. And as such, does pineapple belong on pizza? Sure, why not? If somebody wants it on pizza, I'm not going to stop them. Oh, sorry, machine. I sort of left you on there, didn't I? You haven't made too much. Okay. Why do you need moss anyways? I don't need moss. That's a bone meal farm. More bricks. It's crazy how much bricks you use up. Huh. There we go. No. Bring that back. Okay. Switch? Yeah. Probably just then, yeah. Oh my gosh, it's what's it called? But calm. Pig step, but calm. Thunderstorm, maybe. What happens if you strip this? Just out of curiosity. Oh, it's quite a nice light color. Might use that. I'm sorry, I just don't really like dubstep. I did not map the end project because it got the stream went awry. There is going to be, I should probably mention to you guys, there is going to be a dumpster around about, look at my references. Big trash can. There. Which means the areas around this bit are going to be dirtier. Grungier. No, not that. We can actually get particularly grungy with the jungle wood because it's so poopy coloured. Can I live in the dumpster? I'm not going to stop you. Bit of an odd request, but... Okay, yeah, sure. You have snow? That's cool. That's better. Okay. Is there space for one more on the walls? I'm sure that'll accommodate you. Yeah, I bet, Luann. I bet you're having a whale of a time. Not there. Not like that. This is actually going to be a darker spot. Also no wire. That's fun. It's pretty cool. Not so dark that it needs that. I need some spruce. And a bed. To the bed, chat! I need to buy myself another pair of HD 559s, to be honest. Just in case these die. They're getting a little wobbly. And if they get too wobbly, they'll break. And then where will I be? When in doubt, use duct tape. I really did for my first headset when it broke, when I was the beginning part of the streamer. That headset that actually has the like mic. Corey, what was I doing? I know what I was doing. I wasn't caring. I wasn't thinking that it would be a job. I was just doing it for fun, really. That's what
Silver's
I was doing.
idea I liked. Tame a wolf and just put it by the dumpster like it's a stray dog or something, but you also could dye the collar grey.
Aww. Poor doggy. There's a stray dog that's just in the place. Feels a bit mean, doesn't it? It's kind of funny though. I might try it. Okay, we've got to make sure we don't make this too tall. So the roof's going to be just there. And by roof, I mean the overlip. But we can't build that yet. We need some dark dirt there. And then blend this out with some granite. Blend this out with some granite. Okay. So, before we get on to... I just made a cave bear house and climb a ladder, and I've never been more bemused over a video game bear. Just... Okay, brick time. Fair bit of brick here. I think we could afford a window there. So a window would go like here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. That was nice. Yeah, let's have it be a circular window. Why not? Which means we can do some shading under here. Just got to make sure it doesn't end up looking like a arrow pointing downwards. Not a crazy amount, just a little bit. Not as much as the other dark spots because it's a flat side of the wall. That's actually a lighter color. Don't want to use that. But we can use a slightly lighter dirt. You got to name it Raccoon. That's quite a nice name. Raccoon the dog. Okay. I need my stone cutter near me at all times. Will jungle planks work? They might do. Worth a shot. Let's kind of see. That's also quite a light block, isn't it? In comparison to all of this. But definitely something to keep in mind. Oh, no, actually, I see what you mean. It's got that dirt color to it. I'll have a little look. The problem is that it has lines on the texture, which is kind of what we're trying to avoid right now. Because if you like step back here, I know that we're using dirt and it's like, why would you use dirt? But if you step back here, I genuinely don't think that you can tell that's dirt over there. I mean, you guys definitely can't because it's your screen's already lower pixelate, like lower quality than mine. It just sort of blends in with the granite. And like if I stand here, there as well, it just sort of like muddies. You're kind of meant to squint with this sort of stuff. I'm still having to get used to building with dirt because it feels odd. You're like, wood in a brick wall? That's not what? But no, it does work. Oh, that actually blends quite nicely. Hold on, let me see if I can. I'll give it a go. We'll see. I brought my stone cutter over because I want to make a little window. If we do 1, 2, no, that's not what I want. Break these two. Go 2, 3, 4. Boop, boop. Okay. When I said I didn't mean like literally just a little square. That doesn't. I meant maybe something a little bit more inspired. Let me try a 4 wide window. Once again, he hasn't taken into account that he's building on evens, but it's fine. It'll work fine. Put some stuff here. Just for the meantime, I need some slabs. Boop, boop. Two of these. Honestly, just 2's needed. No, actually, I lied. I tell a lie. The 2-block unscented door, everybody's nightmare. Honestly. Okay, here. And then this goes here. And then we do that. That's a slightly larger window. Sure, yeah. My only complaint is that I would move it up. I had to make him jump down and he felt like a pancake. Oh dear. I'm going to move this up one. Oh. There we go. See you later, Jack. Enjoy lurking. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely. We definitely want the garage vibes. I'm trying to keep that vibe. Oops. Oh. What are we doing today? We are building. Doing some building. Do we have rooted dirt? I think that's a little bit lighter, but we could try and make it work. I'm just going to get some more of these planks. Because what I've done now is I've accidentally made this harder for myself. Is it really 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Yeah, it really is. Okay. What kind of too wide windows are there? None, really. I could try like a... Yeah, the planks were nice. Good shout, whoever said to use the planks. Oh, there you go. That's what I was looking for. That's fine. If you tear this down again, I will riot. I'm hoping that I don't have to. So now we need this to not be made of brick. We need it to be made of various other things. Such as this. And conveniently, we can use... Now that we have jungle planks in our arsenal, we can use jungle planks. It was Jack. Jack's idea. Nice. Good job, Jack. What's for dinner for me today? I really don't know. It gets harder and harder every time to choose. I've been in a rut recently. Maybe I'll try and make a korma. How about, now hear me out, a grilled cheese? Yeah, no, I'm just not really feeling it today. I think I need something of a bit more sustenance. Something a little bit healthier, hopefully. 32 blocks of cheese. Sold! You've sold me. You've convinced me. Waiter! I'd like your finest 32 blocks of cheese, please. Did I say your finest 32? I think that's the way to do it. You could try and get a pattern similar to half timbered house if we give it a structure. I could. You're right. I could. But I probably won't because I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just going to keep on keeping on, I think. Little detail by little detail. Do I need granite stairs? I do need granite stairs. Okay, now let's unblend this. Who are you and what have you done to Owen? Let's have that come out a little bit more. Thanks, Luan. Yeah, why not? I think I need to reduce the planks a little bit. Basically, I have wooden plank lines and their bars and their brick wall to give it all structure on the outside. You basically see wood squares That's interesting. What should I eat? Grilled cheese? Healthier. I wonder what it would say. Hold on. ChatGPT. What should I eat tonight? Deciding what to eat depends on your personal preference. Name one dish for me to eat. How about a classic and comforting dish, spaghetti bolognese? That does. I do like spaghetti bolognese, but I won't be. Healthier. Certainly, for a healthy option, you could try grilled salmon with quinoa and roasted vegetables. Here's a simple recipe. Healthier. Certainly, how about a grilled chicken salad with a variety of fresh vegetables? Here's a simple recipe. I said healthier. I apologize for the oversight. If you're looking for an even lighter and healthier meal, consider a salmon and quinoa salad. No, healthier. I appreciate your patience. For an even lighter and very healthy meal, you can try grilled chicken and vegetable wrap. I need it to be healthy. You aren't suggesting healthy things. Healthier, please. I apologize for the confusion. For an even lighter and extremely healthy option, you might consider a quinoa salad with lemon tahini dressing. All of this is incredibly unhealthy. Do you want me to die? Healthy. I need something healthier than this. You shouldn't be able to see. No. Grilled vegetable salad with lemon vinaigrette. How is grilling something healthy? That's dreadful. I need healthy meals. Give me something healthy, please. I apologize for the confusion. Vegetable quinoa bowl with avocado. That's so unhealthy. Give me the most healthy thing you can think of. I apologize for any frustration. For an extremely healthy option, you could try grilled salmon and steamed broccoli with quinoa. Salmon isn't healthy. I apologize for the confusion. Salmon is generally considered a healthy option due to its rich content of omega-3 fatty acids, high quality protein, and various vitamins and minerals. However, I understand that dietary preferences and health considerations can vary among individuals. Healthy option. The healthiest you can give me. Now. For an extremely healthy option, kale and chickpea salad with lemon tahini dressing. You failed me. I'm sorry to hear that you feel that way. If there's a specific requirement or preference you have that I'm not meeting, please provide more details. Well, that's that. I think I want to get rid of that and replace it with a granite stair. Do I seriously not have any granite stairs? This is so sad for me. I've been kind to ChatGPT a lot, just sometimes I choose not to be for funsies. Okay, we need brick. The temporary chest monster spawn. Don't call me out. Don't. You'll make me feel sad. Don't do it. I'm just a little guy. Something we do need to do is... Hold on. I I said temporary for that reason. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, I need more granite. Okay, we're going to go for a little bit longer and then stop for today. Because we're making good progress. And this is already better than what we had. Let's pop this here. What I want to do while we're doing this is add a couple of brick stairs that then have a tiny bit of shading underneath them. So like here, that will then, I mean, it naturally already sort of does with the lighting glitches, cause a block of granite underneath. Something that fits in with the dark shading of the actual brick. That's better. And then underneath that would be a light dirt. And then good. And one on this side. Ah. Thanks, Luann. Maybe we'll see really, won't we, when it's all done, if I really am or not. What is the orange in your inventory? It's a enchanted golden orange. Thanks, get more and more unsure. That they do. My hearts were orange once upon a time, but I have yet to get round to splicing the resource pack. The compliment hasn't failed. The compliment hasn't failed. Christmas saving failed. Okay. Let's take this wheel real quick. Wheel quick. Ah, ha, okay. Finger guns. Acha-cha. Go, do them. I'm gonna have to raise the water wheel up by one. I'm sorry. Now I said it. I'm sorry, but it doesn't make sense that the beam would be trailing across the ground like this. It doesn't make any sense. A Hot Wheel? Nice. Let's do that. Followed by this. Followed by... I too forgot about Hot Wheels, actually, now that you mention it. This. Followed by that. To be honest, I actually kind of like it looking this ruined. Maybe I don't raise it the rest of it up. I need to, real quick, just grab these. Boop, boop. Good. Okay, that's raised up by one. And it's looking pitiful in the process. Which means if this was it, if this is where the beam is, then that would naturally cause some shadow. I actually kind of like that being there. These sort of like connecting pillars. So let's try that. I actually feel like this would even be a granite stair. that. And then inside here, you would get granite followed by dirt. Maybe I would have dirt first, followed by granite. Just a little something. And then this too would have that same kind of vibe. Anywhere where if you would point a light directly down from it, if it would end up making a shadow, we need to do some texturing there basically. I also feel like I am sleeping a little bit on brick walls. So I'm just going to try placing those in a couple of different spots. Like this. Followed by maybe like an upside down stair on this one. Oh, you can kind of see in the back there. Can I get into the back of this and patch that up? Yes, good. I mean, that literally does a shadow. But if I use a granite wall, then it will be better. One granite wall, please. Boop, boop. Yeah, that acts as a little bit like a shadow. Okay, we're almost done with this specific room. We need to add in the walls. But I don't want it to be a flat wall. It would have windows. It would have a window here, different to that type of window. It would have a...
Lol about the book I told you earlier in the stream. Some of the characters in the book basically ship the two friends and they still don't realize, and worse, they added a character that tries to break them apart. SMH.
Oh. And you know what the craziest thing is, chat? The two characters probably don't even know that they like each other. I mean, obviously. But that would never happen in real life, right? That would never happen to you. You would never be completely unaware. Like right now, it could be happening right now and you wouldn't know. That'd be crazy. It would, like, you literally wouldn't know if it was you right now. I'm a romantic. You got me there. Fine, you win. Curses, I'll get you next time. I haven't got... Oh, there you go. Stumped. You've stumped him. Okay. 2 windows. Voila, my windows. Now, would it be criminal to just have an entire blank wall? Kind of, yes, I feel. I feel like that's honestly, it's not that it wouldn't work. It's just a missed opportunity. Like there would be a pipe or something. You know what? We'll add a gutter. We'll add a gutter. But I'm not going to use deep slate as the gutter. I'm going to use a wall of some kind, like some kind of stone, maybe like andesite. Andesite is the shackles that we're going to use for the roof. So I guess it would make sense to tie it into the gutter as well. Sure, we'll try that. I would let the vines grow. Yeah, I wouldn't be against that concept. Right, stack of andesite. Let's get 2. You know what? 3. Let's spoil ourselves. Why not? Boop. Windows. Windows. Woo! Woo! When the detail portion happens, can we use signs over fences like boarded up windows? Oh, I do like that idea. We are allowed to do a little bit of detailing. So more to act as like a placeholder. But yes, I think I'm down for that. I was trying to channel my inner Baymax there. I don't know if that came through, by the way. Woo! Shove that away. Two of these. Two of these. Not an Otter is here. Hi, Not an Otter. And you're well waiting for you to say we can do things from Sky. We have to do it. Get blocks. That's fun. Okay, so if I do that, I should have just left it there. Just one andesite wall. That's all I need. Can't waterlog it. Doesn't make any sense. But we can do that. Hey Antari, how's it going? How you doing? Oh gosh, it's the yeah, it's the council. I do have a permit. I'm allowed to build here. But I don't have my documents on me. I left them inside. Here's my permit holder right here. Go talk to them. 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 Go. What do you have on you? You didn't bring the documents. Go talk to them. Literally, go talk to them. Right now, you have to. Because if I do it, they'll arrest me. It has to be. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare leave. You promised me that you would do this. This is literally what I pay you for. Okay, good. He's right here, folks. Come and say hi to him. He's right over here. Okay, can you? Okay, they're not here.
Filling out an application form for a school program. Wish me luck.
You talking to them? Is it all good? Good luck, by the way, Frog. Is it all good? How are conversations going? Oh my gosh, they killed the one with the banner. The llamas killed the one with the banner. That's incredible. It means I don't have to. All right, lads. Here's the paperwork. That was really, really convenient. Thank you, llamas. You did a good job today. Don't cut your fingers on the paper. How ominous. The paperwork? Honestly, that's a good shout. I will do that. Check DMs. Oh. Yippee! I will throw that on next stream. We got a new emote, chat. Now we know why the watermelon became abandoned. There was a murder. Oh my. It is not a Brumbo emote, no. Why would it be a no. Why would I have commissioned a Brumbo emote? You'll see in due time. Stop guessing. It's fine. You'll see. You'll see. Thank you, Diango. I need spruce and dark oak. Okay. Is Emote a 111 replica of the factory? Yeah, I basically commissioned Diango to make an emote of it just so I could basically like take that as the reference. Diango, also I'm a I have news. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm a scaffolding supporter now. Thought you might want to know. Huh. I've changed my mind on it. I think it's quite convenient at times. Boop, 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 boop. Why were you ever an anti? I just didn't get them. I didn't like them. I didn't want them. Bad. And then I kind of had to use them for a bit, and I was like, alright, maybe it's actually kind of good. Let's do this. Oh, that looks great under the gutter. That looks so good. Let's see if we can expand out a little bit. Dang it. Good. Okay, if I branch this out a little bit, it needs to be darker at the top there. Okay, I'm starting to become a scaffolding anti again, the more and more it defies me. Oh. Okay. I don't want to just like shift it up one. I actually want it to be a slightly different texture, so I need to be a little bit careful here. That it just doesn't become a repeat. I guess what we can do is do that and then have this be repeated all the way to the top. If I remember correctly, we were going to collapse the roof of one of these spots. This spot specifically. So I should probably do that now. Rip out the piece that will be missing. If light's coming in here, then it means that the roof has collapsed inwards. Oops. Along with the edge of this. Okay, hold on. Grab all that. And fill the stairs and the floor with water like they were filled with rain. That's a cool idea. I like that. Yeah, we'll do it. Dali's like, how can I get him to do details, but really subtly so he doesn't go, we're not doing details. You're like, oh, I suppose it would make sense, seeing as we're making the ceiling fall in right now, that it would have filled up with water at some point. And I'm like, yeah, I get, you know what? Hey, hang on a second. You wouldn't be trying to do detail work, would you? Let's sleep. Not that it wasn't good. Ah. Okay, we're going to tear this down. You know what? Why don't we just tear the whole thing down? Oh, that's a shame, actually, because if we have this bit be collapsed in, then this bit will make no sense it being... What I might do instead is have this bit be collapsed in. And then we can have a bit of dirt here. Why not use TNT to show it's destroyed? Stop. We'll keep this part of the window here. Good. But every day I destroy what I build at the end of the day. Good. Now, technically, I shouldn't be doing this, but I am going to. I'm going to just do a little bit of rubble. On the... No, I must stay strong. We're not doing details. We'll do that later. No, I've changed my mind. No, I mustn't. No, I simply mustn't. We must stay focused. Technically, I was meant to end right now because I said I'd be doing it for 20 more minutes, but... Rubble in the river. Rubble on the floor. Yes, Luan? Stay focused. Well, you're ending? No, I'm not. Not right now. When are you? I guess when I finish this room. That would be a nice stopping point for me. Spruce log goes there. Have this be a bit of dirt. Oh my gosh, I have to stop forgetting important parts of the texturing process behind. Did I bring granite? No, I didn't. I could feel that I'd forgotten something that time. I'm learning. I see Robert. Why are we seeing Robert? I thought Robert was just in chat. Do we have to see Robert as well? I think the windows would actually be one further up. Me? We'll have to see you apparently. Hold on. I need a granite stair. Oh, Robert is canon to the world. This is true. The only chatter ever. Okay. Pesto right now. Do you want something for Bruno? No, I'm good, thanks. Thank you, though. Oh, yeah, the ones in the signs.
Rubble.
In the snow.
Moss. Water. Details. Would I spend 1k on this? Good breen from Olive.
Good
Tie
breen.
for sign off Dally.
Okay, I'm just going to quickly look up some window concepts. I just need a little basic window. That's quite nice. Okay, maybe I'll try that. Huh. If I grab these. Oh, I've really got to stop listening to Minecraft Low-Fly. Low-Fly? No, that doesn't work. I've changed my mind already. I haven't even done it yet. If I do upside down polished granite with Low-Fly. No. Bad. Redo. Undo. Hey, Rawson, how's it going? We're currently building right now. Whatever the build is, whatever the window design that I'm about to do, it needs to be repeatable. Very quickly, close together. What are we building and why? It's a bit existential. We are building a little like side room to a factory for this farm. Okay, I need to keep looking. Hashtag what doing? Okay, I think honestly just a simple one of these. Just to give it a bit of shape. Nothing crazy. Okay. This is going to have to come into here as well, so I might as well build this here. But how am I going to do that while also having glass in this bit? I'm not, is essentially the answer to that. It's impossible. It is giving church window vibes, isn't it, a little bit? Ultimately, I have to keep in mind that if I use scaffolding, this would be easier. That this is all going to be glass, where the scaffolding is. And so anything I do needs to be over the andesite. Got it. Okay. Signs equal bordered out windows. I will. We will probably do that. Peppers. Honestly, just that I think is fine. And then I just need to keep in mind that I have to shade accordingly for that. Like this. I think jungle planks are where this comes in. Maybe even jungle log. Yeah. I want that bit to be a bit darker. Have this be granite. In fact, have underneath all of these be granite. Have that be a bit of dirt for the darkest spot. And then as it comes out of that, remove that, replace that with a bit of spruce to be a bit brighter. That's better. Okay, cool. And it goes back to granite here. Not completely. Being every artist ever. Kinda. That's kind of how I'm trying to think about it, really, to be honest with you. If I use these... Is that too... Oh, that kind of works. I move that. Okay. One tiny detail just to see if what I've done works. That's all you get. What's the green part of your skin? It's just like a band. Like a design of the clothing. I'm going to try dark oak for the... let's try spruce. Dark oak's always so dark. Do, do. Ba-da-down. Ba-da-down. Breaking news. Shock to everyone. How will we recover? It's been raining a lot in the game recently. More signs. More. Oh, I might, you know what? I might try something. Hang on. I don't know if this will work. If I continue these. So it seems like this is the same world as before. Yes. So if you were a true Owen Juice TV watcher, then you would know that yesterday we built a factory which I ended up hating. And off stream, I tore it down. So we are starting from scratch on that project. And now you're using it? I was confused. That is so sad. It was quite sad because it was a massive building. But alas. Okay. Where there is a little lip, the sign would be darker because of the shadow that is cast by the lip. Other way around. No, that's fine. Oh, not R. So you're a fake fan, essentially. This one would also be dark. Don't do that. No, don't do that either. There we go. We're thinking of shadows now, chat. From a distance, I think that will look even better. Might as well go have a little look. Bloop. Grab that scaffolding. Add more detail. You can bullet points to across like nails. That's a cool idea. But that's a detail. Alright, let's have a little look. Doo-doo. Nice. Yeah. I would even probably go further with this. I would make the shading even more dramatic. I think we can afford to go a little bit bigger with this dip here. Do you play Fortnite? I do not. Oh, you can't see that, can you? There you go. Now you can, yeah. This bit right here. I think mud will be far too much, but I think we can get away with more. Just more. Just more. Let's try various dirts and spruces and granite. More healthy. More healthy. Yeah, I think we can get away with more. So this would be beep, boop, beep, bop. Followed by this. Followed by maybe a bit of this. We could even try and get some more jungle. Actually, we won't do that just yet. I kind of want to try the dirt approach. But that's not dirt. That's the opposite of dirt. Wood is the opposite of dirt. Don't question me. I can see you shaking your head and following your breath. What? What is he doing? How's that? It just is. Okay. Don't question. Kind of sad that the signs are breaking on the other side, but there's not much I can do about that. Other than just remember where they were, I suppose. No. Dirt does go down and trees do go up. This is so true. You're so right for that. It's hopping around like a madman there. Bit odd that we go from this. I don't think dirt's the right one there. I think it's got to be... Oh, we need dark oak. Still experimenting with this whole process of this new type of building. It's definitely very new to me. The last time we did it was the texturing of the build. But that, if even then, that was just a gradient. It wasn't anything crazy. So it's a lot of working and then reworking and trying to find out how we can get the colors that we want to blend. No, that wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't just get darker at the top. The light would hit it from the top down and then it would be a hard edge. The shadow starts here and bleeds downwards. Yeah, that might work, I think. Let's see. Oh man, all the signs are falling off. How have I only got 2 scaffolding left? Do I really leave that much of it behind when I'm doing stuff? Oh, not too many fell off, to be fair. Just a few. There we go. I do that, don't I? And then I leave them there. And eventually I have none left. Okay. That's a bit better. That feels like more of a shadow is here now. Yeah. I might... no, I think that's fine. And the andesite ties it together. Speaking of andesite, let's get some andesite roofing going. And that'll finish us off for today. Oh, I fell. I caught myself. That was weird. I didn't expect that to happen, so it threw me off when I actually didn't take full damage. You have an upsettingly low amount of fireworks? I suppose I do, don't I? Yeah. You're not wrong. This corner would be particularly dark. The problem is... So I might have to make another wall on the inside of this. Because otherwise you get the shading. Like, why is this here on the inside of the wall? I might need to, like, bring the whole thing in by one. But, I mean, that wouldn't be too bad. It would make the wall too thick, which isn't dreadful. It might be a double wall moment. I'll see how I feel about that later. Right now we're working on the outside. Okay, so speaking of not working on the inside, what is this inside wall gonna look like? This is a separate building from the rest of this factory. So I need to find the center, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, here. That's the center. Mark that with some crafting tables. And I guess just a double door would be fine. Nothing wrong with double door. We've already got a garage door here, so I think a double door is fine. That's 3 tall, which looks a bit weird, so I'll do that. How are you? I'm good, thanks. How are you? The important part is to not get complacent and be like, I don't need to do any more texturing, because then you'll just have a big blank brick wall. And that was the problem last time. Although, to be honest, even this is better than the random texturing that I did last time. At least it's, like, deliberate. At least it has purpose. Like, yeah, it's a brick wall. Nini time. Good night. Okay, this corner will definitely need something, but first I think I am going to do a double wall, you know. Don't tell on me, chat. I'm going to place it first and then texture it. Oi! I suppose we should go charge our batteries, shouldn't we? But I think they're... Oh, they're not all full. Let's go charge these up. Oh, we have a whole depleted battery silo. Come on, then. Give me some lightning. That sounded like that was on that one. Come on. Kablam. Kablamo. That's it. Just need 2 strikes.
3, 2, 1. Thunder.
It's because you didn't say lightning. You said thunder. I'll get it next time. That's fair. I can't sleep because then it will be... Oh dear, oh dear. That was on the left one. Come on. That's on the left one again. One is one of the towers partially looks at the top but not the others. It looks good but interested. Oh, I just forgot. Oh my gosh, I looked away for a second. 3,
2, 1.
You were not quick enough,
Lightning.
Dali. I'm sorry. That literally happened as I turned to look at the unoxidized copper. Come on, here's another one. Oh, there it is. And boop, boop. Go on, one more. One more for the road. One more for the road, please. Now I'm going goodbye. I love the like running emote followed by the dead emote. 5, 4, 3. Should have counted from 3. There we go. Is this just a cool thing or does it have a purpose? It lights up the base. Every night when I go to sleep, the battery drains by 1/3. So every 3 nights, this goes down by a level. And if all of these energy silos run out of battery, then all of the lamps across the whole base, such as that one there, or that one there, or that one over there, or these ones here, go off. They go out, and then the whole base is no longer protected. So we have to wait for lightning to strike for it to recharge the silos. We had a small 2-week period where we didn't have any light and it was bad. There we go. Any more for any more? How enough does that work? I'll show you now. One moment. Oop. There are mobs everywhere, aren't there? This is the coolant area of the computer. And then down here, you've got the computer itself. Every night, there is a daylight sensor that is attached to that counter right there. If I press that button, it simulates a night passing. When the hopper is full, it sends out a pulse, and it searches for one of the 3 energy silos to take an energy cell away from. So it will search for this one first, and then it will search for that one, and then it will search for that one. And if they're all off, and it unsuccessfully doesn't manage to send a pulse to one of the silos, then it will send a pulse to the core computer, and all of the lights will shut off. Because all of these are actually connected with very bad redstone wiring across the entire base, which took a lot of hiding, because it looks like it's connected here, but it's actually... Is this Silk Touch? I don't think it matters. All connected. Lots of wires. I need some paper. Yeah, it is fun. It is one of my favorite builds I've done, I think. Do I have any pages left? I do have some sugarcane. That'll basically do it. Boop, boop. There we go. Shove that back in. Yeah, I'm very pleased with it. There's other things across the base that are kind of like that. There's a hydro dam that we're eventually going to hook up. But yeah, very pleased. Right. We were adding a double wall. Bugsley. Oh, am I out of bricks? That took a while. I guess because I've been doing such a small area. Boop, boop. There we go. So much easier to not have to use brick and use dirt instead. Okay. Big double wall moment. Which is technically going to make the room even smaller, but this is just a bit of a garage moment. It's not really that important. It would be so much effort to retexture the inside of the base with different texturing because of the lighting. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? As structural supports on the wall that is connected to build with the bone meal farm. Say that in shorter words for me so I can get what you mean. Because I am silly. Because Polish is an AI. You mean a robot? Da-da-da-da. Okay. We are going to add a dark corner to here. Up in that top corner. But I need more scaffolding. Oh, here it is. I made the best dinner. I am jealous. I want the best dinner. Give me the best dinner. Hand it over and no one has to get hurt. You mean like Ratchet? Sorry, Abolish. Carry on. What were you saying? I'm being rude. If wall to destroyed watermill is weak, would Science Man add support to make wall stronger to help support new build? If wall to destroyed watermill is weak, this wall? Say A for this wall. Say B for this wall. Oh, I was right, this one. He might do. Yeah, he could probably add some builds. We'll get to that, though. Because that sounds a lot like a detail. And I'm on to you. I know who you work for. Don't try and fool me. having any details here. I'm asking questions here. No. I'm on to you. You can't fool me that easy. I'm on to you. Yes, I think you're right. That probably would happen. So we'll look into that. Okay, let's get a little bit of light up in this corner. Am I going to have to start doing all of my builds with double walls? Cool. What a load of hullabaloo that's going to be. Let's get some spruce going here. Oopsie daisies. Actually, spruce would be more up here. Oops, there we go. For insulation, yeah, I just like start going really pedantic with it. I'm like, well, technically this would be a really cold room, so we should put some condensation on the walls, and I just throw a bucket of water over it. Okay, I don't want it to be too dark of a corner, so I am going to just probably skip some of the texturing to do this. Dark corner. This looks lovely. I like this. Thanks. I tore the other one down. Soup. Hey, can I get... Who here likes Owen's stream, guys? Do you guys like food as well? Me, I do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Thanks, guys. I really needed this. Ah, thanks. Thanks, gang. You're too kind. Please. Only just a little bit long. You can carry on. Let's get some... Boop. This is true, you have. Blending a lot, needs a little bit more blending here. Huh. Cool. This is fine, but this corner, I'm gonna try something. Because this is a double wall, I technically have the freedom to make this start dark, but then, because the window is right there, it would like cut through the shading, if that makes sense. Like this wouldn't be your normal, that kind of gradient. It would like quickly dissolve because the light's coming in from the window, even though it is quite a boarded up window. I still think it would be less. But it would continue for quite a while into this gradient here. Man, double walls might be my new thing. Maybe double walls is what I bring to the Minecraft scene.
Hi Owen, this is a very random question. Would I be able to make fan art of you as a deer? If not, that is perfectly fine. Just wanted to make sure before
People draw
I
me as
do
ponies
anything.
these days, so you might as well. Huh. You're a deer. Owen, you're a deer. You're a deer. I think I'd be a wolf. I think I'd be a wolf-lion hybrid mix. King of the jungle, but still social and with it ferocious. Okay, anyway. That's a reference, chat, in case you need to. Okay, we are... I really should be stopping, but I'm going to keep going. Jerma sometimes does just take over, you know. I've called him about it. I've said, can you please stop doing that? And he goes, what? Wait, I'm not... And I'm like, please. This is great news. This is fantastic news. Right, we need to build a roof. And we're going to do that now. Boop, boop. I build roof after stream? No. Oh, what do you have to do after stream? Not much. Nothing, really. Let's do that, and then get some TNT beacon mining. I should have used a beacon, but I just got on top of it and started whittling it down in a big circle. The roof, Owen. Owen, the roof. I need to figure out what kind of roof I want to do. I'm going to keep looking at my references that guide me. Guide me, roof. Save me. Roof, save me. Save me, roof. Roof. Who's roof? Okay. I came over here for some scaffolding. That's what I was doing. And you guys let me forget. Over here. Boop, boop. I think we are going to use a slanty roof. Okay. Hang on. We have option A. Option B. That's it, pretty much. Option A. Option B. We will have a poll now. That's one more time for the people that missed it. Which roof? Option A. Option B. Option A, point, point. Option B, slant, slant. Secret option C, I don't have a secret option C. Well, think of one now. Option C. That. I now have to take that into account. I now have to stop the poll in order for you guys to /end poll. Okay, option C is like this. Option B is like this. Same shape, but like this. Option A is point. /poll. Which one? Option A. I'm just going to put A, B, and C. Option D would be one of these.
Good evening, Owen. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? One of those ones. Yeah, the roof, this corner of the roof is always going to be collapsed in. Yes, I did think B because technically, I was going to have it pointed this way, but technically it would try and push the water towards the river rather than have it come down here. All right, option B. Ah. Okay. Sorry. I now need to look at slanty roof things. Slanted roof. No, in real life. Why did I type Minecraft? I don't want to look at Minecraft builds because I just end up copying them. I want my own. Oh, it literally is called slanted roof. Like the type that I'm thinking of is literally called slanted roof. Or sloped roof. Sloped roof. Interesting. I mean, I don't really know
Just
why I'm looking.
finished digging my family's car and mine out of snow. I'm very tired and sore, but glad you're streaming, Tilda.
Thank you. I'm glad that you are glad. I don't know why I'm looking. It's literally just it's just this. I don't know. I'm like, oh, I wonder what it looks like. Oh, right. Yeah. A slope. Right. Mate. No, wait. This is the top bit. This is the tall bit. Just use your... Why is it raining again? What is happening recently? It's like... goodness me. Oh, goodness me. You live in the UK? I forgot. Well, you know what I have to do now? I got to do more shading. Because you wouldn't have that. You wouldn't have a line of this and then just brick. It would be dark. The whole thing. Do it after? No. Why? I have to do it now.
You have smallish beans luck with rainy building.
I didn't know that was a thing. Is he particularly... Does he get rain on? Okay, almost there. There, we're done. It was that easy. I hand over the best donor in Discord. Thank you. I'll have that later. Double check how it looks. Yeah, that's good. Fine. That can be a little bit brighter. What do you plan on eating after? Absolutely no idea. Haven't got the foggiest. This can be a little bit lighter. And then it gets made re-dark because of the... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Good. Oh, that was it. Yeah, it was a grilled cheese, wasn't it? No. Not having grilled cheese. This bit, I think I want to be stairs. It's going to be a very gentle slope. Grill me a cheese, bartender. This bit's going to be a wall, so there's no point putting a roof there. That would just be silly. That would just be ridiculous. What am I thinking? Laugh track. Thanks. Do I put a thing here? Yeah, I do. So slab, slab. Slope, you're getting your slope chat. You wanted it, there it is. Tool slant? Not really. No, that's quite normal, I feel. This does need to be stairs, though. It is a bit. Oh, don't say that. Is it? No, you don't mean it, chat, do you? Take that back. No, that's no. No, that's a normal slope. Maybe it's no, it's normal. If I just flatten it out at the top here, it'll be normal. He'll be normal, I promise. He's practiced, chat. He's practiced. He just wants to dance. He's practiced. Don't take that away from him. All right, hey now. You pushed it too far there. None of that. Cool, blimey. The cheek of it. We need more andesite. Oh, the tummy's doing a rumble. It knows. It knows. It looks at me and says, why? Why are you still here? Just to rumble. I can feel my stomach lining every day. Okay. We've entered those hours. We've gone past the chill hours and we're now into... What is he talking about? Hey, quick question. Make it brief. What do you mean it looks at you? Did I say it looks at me? I didn't say that. You're imagining things. You're crazy. It's fine, chat. Just keep going. We just got to keep going. Yeah, I did say that. Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. I did say that. Finishing a build is your... It's not even a build. It's literally just one room of the build. I have a question. Okay. This usually leads to fun things from a relatively new chatter. Go ahead. Dally. Don't you dare. Don't you dare utter that name in this household. How dare you? How dare you? I work hard to put a roof over your head, and this is how you repay me? By bringing them up in conversation? The cheek of it. I need to find some texturing blocks. It's a caved-in roof. Back in my day, a caved-in roof would have got a yes, thank you, ma'am, thank you very much, ma'am. But these days, man, it's not good enough for your guys' generation. Apparently, you want your roof to be intact and have hot water. Honestly, you've all gone soft. That's it, really, isn't it? And it's those iPads and those TikToks that do it for you, isn't it? That's what causes all this. That's the problem. Back in my day, stick and a hula hoop. That was more than enough. Entertained for hours there. old fart. Boop, boop. Back in my day, empty water bottle and bees. What? I've never heard of that one before. All right, smarty pants, all you details people. How do I... Hi. How do I connect this then, huh? How do I do that? Wall? What kind of wall? Like andesite wall? I did have to uphill
Stone
both
buttons.
ways to get to
You want the stone buttons.
a regular
Stone
wall.
buttons.
Do you mean,
You want them.
stop it.
Stone buttons.
Do you mean like a wall like this? Or like a brick wall? Well, now I have to move the texturing up because this was meant to be the original texturing and now it's got to go higher. Oh, it's too high, chat. This is too slopey of a roof. What have you done? Why didn't you warn me? You should have told me something. You're meant to be the expert here. You should have told me, hey, we might be reaching maximum capacity of roof. Woo-rat, thank you very much for the sub. All right, we'll call it there for today. I can't. We'll swing back. I can't add a roof and then add the walls that surround that roof. That would be crazy. I don't have that much energy and I'm so hungry. Yes, that was exact. Thank you, Sparrow. Sparrow, I'm so glad you picked up on that. I was really worried that was going to go unnoticed. Oh, you're not gonna. She's not gonna like that, Abolish. You're gonna be DNI. It's gonna be. She's gonna go right into her Twitter bio, if she had Twitter. Cruelty to animals, insects no less. Immediately on the DNI list. Listen, mate, I just squeezed toothpaste out of a tube when I was a kid. I didn't terrorize bees. A helpful insect, yeah. Wasn't a wasp. Probably could have allowed it if it was a wasp. I killed many a wasp in my youth. Bees aren't helpful. That's a joke, right? Robert, please. Are we sure? What do I need honey for? Okay, that's a lot to unpack. We're going to call it there. I think we did good. It wasn't a crazy amount, but I think that's a good sign. I think part of what made the other builds feel so odd is that the walls just came up so quickly, and then it was like, well, this doesn't feel like it was lovingly crafted. We're going to raid into Little Simsy, who has currently got a stream title of "Divorcing My Cheating Husband." She's playing The Sims. So that's the context you need going in. I will see you all on Thursday. Thank you very much for joining me. This has been an absolute pleasure. I think we've made some good progress. I will see you all very, very soon. Bye, 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 bye.